But Jared Chance, the man convicted last week for the murder, will not tell police what he did with some of Ashley's remains. The family is hoping reward money generated by the weekend poker run will convince someone to talk. Here's News 8's Joe LaFurgey.
These are just some of the items that will be auctioned off tomorrow as part of an effort to raise money for a reward the family hopes will bring Ashley Young home. It's a frustrating situation that did not end with the trial.
Ashley didn't deserve this.
It is devastating to lose a child, but for Kristine Young, the pain is magnified by the violent nature of her daughter Ashley's death and the cruel cover-up by those who know what happened.
I want him put away for the rest of his life. He does not belong in society, and neither do his parents.
The story began to unfold last December, a gruesome discovery at a Grand Rapids apartment. Human remains, later identified as Ashley Young of Oshtemo Township. The resident of that apartment, Jared Chance, was arrested and last week convicted in the killing and dismemberment. But he refused to tell investigators what he did with some of Young's remains. Information that Kristine Young says would bring the family some level of closure.
Is accepting it fully that she's not coming back.
Adding to the family's frustration, Jared Chance's parents have been charged with perjury and as accessories after the fact. Investigators say there's evidence they helped Jared dispose of the remains. What would you say to them?
You can't run it on TV. When your child does something like this, you call the police and you tell them what happened.
There was some hope they would get the answers they seek before the trial. There was talk of a plea bargain. Chance would avoid a life prison sentence in exchange for confessing to the murder and revealing what happened to Ashley Young's remains. But he rejected the deal just before the trial. Kristine Young says she wasn't surprised.
Because then he'd have to admit that he did something, and he doesn't own up to anything.
So Ashley Young's family will raise money to entice someone to come forward with the information on Ashley's remains. Of course, Jared Chance could end the heartache by answering one question.
I just want you to tell me where my daughter is. I just want her home.
And if the family is successful in their goal and there's money left over, they plan to pay it forward. In Grand Haven, Joe LaFurgey, News 8.